So, so my name is Ash Gandhi and I scored 99.95 percentile in quant section in CAT exam. I also scored 99 percentile in JEE maths. So today we'll be learning a very important topic for IIMB UG as well as other UG exams as well. So the topic name is time and work. So time and work is a very important topic for IIMB UG as well as other UG exams as well. So in this today I will be covering introduction of time, work and efficiency, like what exactly is time, work and efficiency, how are they related to each other. Then I will be also covering the methods by which we solve the time, work and efficiency questions. So basically in that I will be showing three methods, like if we assume work to be W, if we assume work to be 1, and if we take work as to be LCM. I will be also showing that which is my favorite method and why I use it frequently. Then I will be teaching pipes and cisterns. So there are some type of question, like if it takes for pipe A to fill the tank in 8 hours and if it takes 12 hours for pipe B to drain the tank, then what is the time taken by when both of them work together. I will be also covering some of the very basic questions, like which you can solve in under 1 minute, and then I will be taking you for to the PYQ, so that you understand that what type of questions you need to practice, what type of questions actually come in the exam. So let us start with introduction to time, work and efficiency. So what time, work and efficiency, how they are related. So let us take a daily live example. See, if I do any work, okay, if I work fastly, then time taken for me to complete the work would be what? Less. So we can say that work is directly proportional to efficiency. If I increase my efficiency, then my work will increase if I am keeping the time constant. And similarly, if the time taken for me to complete a work, like complete a homework, is more than my friend, then my efficiency is less than my friend. So from this we can say that work is directly proportional to time into efficiency. Like if my friend is smarter than me, okay, so his efficiency is more, okay, so he will solve a question way much easier or way much in less time than what time I will take to solve that question. Therefore, we need to remember that work, which is usually represented as W, is equal to time into efficiency. So from this we can say that work by time is equal to efficiency. So let us take an example. If A takes 18 days and B takes 36 days, then the efficiency ratio would be what? See, A is taking less day to complete a work and B is taking more days to complete a work. Then obviously A's efficiency would be more than B's efficiency, because time is what? See, if we remain work as constant, okay, so work done by my friend and work done by me is same. So we can say that T1 into E1, or we can say TA into EA is equal to TB into EB. So this is the time taken by A to complete the same work, which is time taken by B to complete the same work. One second. So we know time taken by A is what? 18 days. So 18 into efficiency of A is equal to time taken by B is what? To complete the same work is 36 into efficiency B. See, because work is same, what we did was TA into EA is equal to some work. Let us assume that this work is to paint a wall, okay, and same TB into EB is equal to W. Same, he is painting the same wall. So when we equate 1 and 2 and remove W, we will get TAEA is equal to TBEB. Okay. So this 18 into EA is equal to 36 into EB. So this 18 2s are 36. So we get EA by EB is equal to 2 by 1. So the efficiency ratio is 2:1. See, this is the method which we need to do. Okay. But what if I use common sense? How I will solve by common sense? So what I will do in this question, I know that time taken by A is less than time taken by B. So I will directly do the ratio. So 18:36 is what? 1:2. And I also know, see, if time taken by me is less than time taken by my friend, then of course my efficiency would be more. So 1:2. Which one is bigger? 2. So I will write it as it is as 2:1. So instead of doing all this, by common sense, I went first, I divide both the time, and then whichever is bigger, the lesser the time, the better the efficiency. Now let us look at the methods. So the methods of solving time, work and efficiency questions. So I will recommend you guys to, even if you have a very silly doubt, please feel free to ask me in the chat box. I would be happy to answer you. Welcome, Akash. So basically, you can ask feel free to ask any of your doubt. Even if I have taught you the same concept, I will be happy to answer you the same question again. Okay. Now let us look at some of the methods to solve these time work questions. Okay. So assuming the total work as the variable W. So A can complete a work in 8 days. Okay. So I will show you only one. So always, whenever there is a question on time work, what you need to do is you need to create a table. Table like you will write here name, then the number of time, number of days or number of hours taken by him, her to complete the work. Then I will write work and then efficiency. So any type of question comes, I always make this table. Now let us solve. So the first method says that assume the work to be variable W. So I have assumed the work to be W. Now name. So A can complete the work in 8 days. So I will write here A. A can complete the work in how many times? In 8 hours. And B in 24 days. So B can complete the same work in 24 days. Now what I will do, I will find the efficiency of both of them. So efficiency of A would be what? Work upon time. We know that work is equal to time into efficiency. So efficiency of A would be what? Work upon time. So efficiency of A would be W by 8. And similarly, efficiency of B would be what? W by 24. Okay. Now it is given that how many days will they take together to complete the same work. So let us assume that they both work together for X days. So now what I will do is, I will write here efficiency of A plus efficiency of B into number of days is equal to total work. Okay. So efficiency of A is what? W by 8. Plus efficiency of B is what? W by 24. Into X is equal to W. Now what I will do is, I will cancel this W. So we get 1 by 8 plus 1 by 24 into X is equal to 1. So this is what? Taking the LCM. So 8 3s are 24. So 3 plus 1, 4 by 24 into X is equal to 1. So 4 into 6 is 24. 6 will go in the numerator. So we get X is equal to 6. So the number of days taken by both A and B to complete the work will be 6. Hence this was the method 1. in which what we are doing, we are assuming work to be W. Thank you, Manav. So if you have any other doubt, then please feel free to ask about this. Now let us assume that the total work to be 1 unit. Okay. So instead of W, what they are saying, that total work is 1 unit. So now what I will do, A can complete a work in 9 hours. So write A here. See, I am using the same table. Okay. Name, time, work and efficiency. And I will solve any question based on this table. Now B can complete it in 18 hours. So B can complete it in what? So 18 hours. So efficiency of A would be what? Work upon time, which is 1 by 9. Efficiency of B would be what? 1 by 18. So the question says that how long will they take to complete the work together? Okay. Now they are working together. So we know EA into EB into X is equal to W. See, both of them are working together. Therefore, we are adding both efficiency into X number of days is equal to work. Work is what? We have assumed work to be 1. Now, efficiency of A is what? 1 by 9. Plus efficiency of B is what? 1 by 18. Now, we will take the LCM. So LCM would be what? 9 and 18, 2, 18. So into 2 into 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 by 18 into X is equal to 1. So 3 into 6 is 18. 6 will go here. So we get X is equal to 6. Hence, time taken by both of them to work together is X is equal to 6. So in first method, what we did? We assumed work to be W. In this method, what we did? We assumed work to be 1 unit. Now, what we will do is we will learn the LCM method. And this is by far my favorite method because I don't like fractions. So why to deal with fractions like 1 by 9, 1 by 18? So instead of this, what I will do is I will take LCM of the time. Okay. See, we can take LCM or we can directly multiply 9 into 18 or we can do any method which does not involve fractions. So let us see. Okay. So here it says that Meet can complete a project in 6 days. Okay. So Meet, I have assumed it to be M. M can complete the project in 6 days. Okay. While Jai can complete the same project in 9 days. So Jai, I have assumed it to be J. J can complete the same project in how many days? 9 days. Now we need to find that they take to complete the same project together. So what time is taken by both of them together to complete the project? So what I will do is I will take a LCM. So LCM of 6 and 9 is what? 9 to the 18. So 18 is the LCM. So efficiency of Meet would be what? Work upon time taken by Meet, which is 18 by 6, which is 3. So 18 by 6, which is equal to 3. Efficiency of Joy would be what? 18 by 9, which is equal to 2. Okay. So basically efficiency of Meet plus efficiency of J into X is equal to total work. Now efficiency of meat is what? 3 plus efficiency of J is what? 2 into X equal to 18. So we get X is equal to what? 18 divided by 3 plus 2, which is 18 by 5. See how easy it becomes. Like we, instead of getting so many fractions then taking LCM, what I did, I directly took the LCM. And see, even if you don't want to take LCM, what you can do is you can directly multiply 6 into 9. So 6 into 9 is what? 54. So efficiency of meat would be what? 54 by 6, which is 9. Efficiency of J would be what? 54 by 9, which is equal to 6. So efficiency of meat plus efficiency of J would be what? 9 plus 6 into X is equal to total work. Total work is how much? 54. So X will be equal to what? 54 divided by 9 plus 6 is 15. So 3 5s are and 3 into 18s are. So the answer we got is what? 18 by 5, which is same as this. See, so you can assume anything. You can assume work to be W, you can assume work to be 1, you can assume work to be LCM of both of them, you can assume work to be multiple of this both. So multiplication of both the hours. So anyways, see, anyways from LHS and RHS, W is getting cancelled. So you can assume anything. If you are more comfortable in fractions, then assume the work to be 1. If you are more comfortable in solving equations, you can assume work to be W. And if you are more comfortable in solving by numbers, then you can take the LCM or multiply both of them. I am more comfortable while taking the LCM. So I always take LCM of this. Welcome Diya, that you like the explanation. It's good, Maharshi, that you were able to find our course useful. So I will recommend all of you to join our course, in which we will provide everything from basics to the advanced level, to the level of IIMB UG. Like we are here, we are providing more than 7,000 of questions. We are providing webinars. We are providing live lectures, like live lectures twice or thrice in a week. And we will also increase the frequency as close as IIMB UG exam comes or IPMAT exams comes. So I will recommend you guys to join our course. We will provide you many concept videos, then live lectures, many questions for you to solve, more than 10 mocks for you guys to solve. So I hope you understood this method, both of this method, like method by taking work as W or taking it as 1 or taking the LCM of this method. Now let us learn about negative work. See, let us assume that I am pushing a box in this direction and my friend is pushing the box in this direction. So of course, both of our work won't be added, they would be subtracted, because both of us are doing in the opposite direction. So of course, he will be doing work against me. So whenever work is done against me, we can assume the work to be negative. So in the pipe, whenever there is a filling pipe, like pipe that fills the water. So basically there is a tank in your house, okay? So if a pipe is filling the tank, then it would be what? Positive work. And if a pipe is draining, like it is draining the water tank, like it is removing the water, then we can assume it to be negative work. See, even if you are confused, no problem. I will show you with example. And feel free to ask any of your doubts, okay? So pipe A can fill the tank in 6 hours. Again, what we need to do? Form the table. So here pipe, then time taken, then work done by them, and then efficiency. Now what we will do? We will write pipe A. Time taken by pipe A is what? 6 hours. Pipe B can empty the tank in 12 hours. So pipe B, see, just remember it is emptying. Pipe B is emptying and pipe A is filling. So write F here and write E here. How much time would it take to fill the empty tank? So filling is positive. So assume to fill is positive. If both the pipes were turned on, okay, I want you guys to let me know which method I would solve. You want me to take as W, or work to be taken as 1, or you want work to be taken as either LCM or the product of both the type. So write in the chat box. So I will use that method to solve that question. Whichever method you want me to solve this question. So let us solve with the LCM method. Okay, Shushmita, let us take work to be 1. Okay, so Shushmita told that we have to assume work to be 1. Now, efficiency of pipe A would be what? It would be 1 by 6. And see, it is filling the tank. So filling is what? Positive. So plus 1 by 6. And efficiency of pipe B would be what? Work by 1 by 12. But pipe B is what doing? It is emptying the tank. So it would be what? Minus 1 by 12. Okay. Now, as it is, what we used to do? We know efficiency into time is equal to work done. Okay. So both of them are working together. So it is what? Efficiency of A plus efficiency of B into time, which we need to find, into X, is equal to what? Work is what? Plus 1. Now efficiency of A is what? 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 minus efficiency of B is what? Minus 1 by 12. So plus minus 1 by 12 into X is equal to 1. So now what we will do? We will take the LCM of 6 and 12, which is 12. So into 2 into 2. So it is 2 minus 1 by 12 into X is equal to 1. So 2 minus 1 is what? 1 by 12. So 12 will go here. So X is equal to 12 hours. So it will take 12 hours when both pipe A and pipe B are working to completely fill the tank. I hope you understood. Thanks, Lyrics, for you, whatever your name is. So I hope, Shushmita, you also understood it. So whenever there is work doing in the favor of work, then it would be taken as positive. And whenever the work is done against the work, so we need to fill the pipe that is in favor, but pipe P is doing, it is doing against the work. Therefore, we will take negative efficiency of it. And the method remains same: pipe, time, work, efficiency, and then solving the question. So guys, please join our IIMB UG or IPMAT full course, in which we will be providing complete syllabus from basics to advanced level. So I who scored 99.95 percentile in quant section in CAT exam, and I also scored 99 percentile in JEE maths. So I will be teaching you the quant and LRDI subjects, whereas Mradushi will be teaching you the verbal ability section. She scored 99.64 percentile in VRC section in CAT exam. So we will be providing you twice or thrice lectures in every week according to the like time left in the actual exam. Like right now we will start with twice lecture, where we will be showing many questions, many different questions. And remember, every time the questions would be totally different. Okay. So we will be showing many questions. We will be making you understand the very basics of any concept. We will be also showing you the advanced part of the topic, so that you are able to solve any questions after attending our live session. We will be also providing you the concept video, in which there might be some previous year questions also. Then we will be providing you 10 plus mocks. Then there will be a webinar on regular basis, so that you or your parents, if any one of you have any doubt, then you can join our webinar, and in which we will be explaining you about IIMB UG exam or IPMAT exam, or about colleges. We will be providing you all the information about it. Then there would be one-on-one mentoring slot, where experts like us will be providing you, will be showing you your weaknesses, will be showing you your strength, then what you need to do to strengthen your weaknesses. So it would be very private, and it would be one-on-one session. Then we will be also providing you some mocks. There will be more than 10 mocks for IIMB UG, and more than 50 mocks combined for IIMB or IPMAT and everyone. So every UG exam. Okay. So in that you will be understanding that what pressure, what it would be exactly like the actual exam. So you will be knowing that in time pressure, what is your actual strength, what questions you can solve, what questions you cannot solve, how much time is taken in solving that one question. So this would be a ample practice. We will be also providing more than 7,000 questions. And this completely course is designed by our beloved sir, Maruti sir, who scored 5 times 100 percentile in CAT exam, and who is from IIM Ahmedabad. So he knows the actual value of IIM colleges. So please join our full course of IIMB UG or IPMAT, where we will be taking many sessions. So now let us go through some of the questions. We will start from the basic question. So I will be providing you 1 minute, and I want all of you to try it by yourself and write the answer in the chat box, and then I will be explaining you. And I have also taken some of the previous year questions from the IIMB UG. Like there was a question from time and work in IIMB UG. I will show you how easily I solved that question. Okay. So let us solve some of the questions. So I will give you guys 1 minute to solve it, try it by yourself. So it's 6:34. I want all of you to solve it by 6:35. Guys, if you solve, then please write the answer in the chat box. This is a very easy question, I guess. Let us solve this question. So the question says, A, B, and C can finish a job working alone in 8, 24, and 12 days respectively. So what we will do is, we will write it, we will write the table. So name, then time, then work, and then efficiency. Now write everything A, B, and C. So A takes how much time? It takes 8 hours to complete the work. B takes how much time? It takes 24 hours to complete the time. And C takes how much? 12 days. So write 12 days. Now let us solve with the LCM method. Okay. So LCM of 8, 24 and 12 is what? 24 itself. So write work to be 24. Now it is asked how many days can they finish the job if all of them work all together. Okay. So efficiency of A would be what? Work upon time, which is 24 by 8, which is equal to 3. Efficiency of B would be what? 24 by 24, which is equal to 1. And efficiency of C would be what? 24 by 12, which is equal to 2. Now we know efficiency into time is equal to total work. Let time be T only. Efficiency of A, as everyone is working together, plus EB plus EC is equal to work. Work is what? 24. So efficiency of A is what? 3. Efficiency of B is 1. Efficiency of C is 2 into time is equal to 24. So this is what? 3 plus what? 4. 4 plus 2, 6. So 60 is equal to 24. So time is equal to 24 by 6, which is 4 days. See, by taking LCM how easy this question becomes. So make the table, write all of the things which are given in the question and solve the question. So the correct answer is A, 4 days. Yeah, very good, Shushmita. You got it right. Now let us solve this question. So I want you guys to solve this question. I will be giving you 1 more minute and let us start at 6:40. See, if you are trying and if you have not solved, then please write not done in the chat, or else I will start it further. I will start the explanation. So now let us solve this question. So the question says SRAM is twice as efficient as RAM. Okay. So let us write all the name Sham or Sam, Ram and Dhyan. So SRD. Okay. Now so this is what time taken by them. This is work and this is efficiency. Okay. So work is same for them. Okay. So Sam is twice as efficient as Ram. Okay. So if this is X, this is 2X. And RAM is thrice as efficient as Dhyan. So RAM is how much? Thrice. So this is X by 3. Now I will what I will do is I will multiply everything with 3 till the ratio remains same. See, I don't like fractions, so I want this divided by 3 to be removed. I want denominator as 1. So I am multiplying all of this by 3. So this is what? 6x, this is 3x, and this is x. Okay. Till the efficiency remains same. Same is twice as efficient as RAM. So same is 6x is what? 3x into 2. And RAM is thrice as efficient as Dhyan. So this is what? X into 3 is 3x. Okay. So the ratio remains same. Now, if they take 3 days to complete the work by working together, so we know that efficiency, see, we don't need to, like, let us assume this work to be W only. We don't need to find the value of time, because anyways we are making this table to find efficiency also. So efficiency into time is equal to work. Okay. Now efficiency of S is what? So they all three are working together. So Shyam plus Ram plus Dhyan into time is equal to work. Okay. Efficiency of Shyam is same is what? 6x. Ram is 3x and Dhyan is x into time is equal to 1. Now what are they asking? If they take 3 days to complete the work, so this t will be replaced by 3. Okay. And they are asking in how many days the Sam takes to complete the whole work alone. So Sam is working alone, then efficiency of Sam, okay, into time taken by Sam is equal to W. Now efficiency is what? 6x. Into time is equal to work. So instead of this work, it would be what? 6x into t. So this is what? 3 plus 4, 6x, 10x into 3 is equal to 6x into time. So this x gets cancelled out. 3 2s are 6 and 2 5s are time. So 5 is equal to time. So we got the answer as the time taken by Sam alone to complete the work is 5 days. What I did? I wrote efficiency of Sam into time is equal to work. Efficiency of Sam is what? 6x into t is W. Now I replace W by 6xt and then we have this equation. Now x gets cancelled out. So we get 5 is equal to time. I hope you understood this. Now let us move towards the next question. So I will again give you 1 minute. Try it by yourself. See, guys, for me, trying is more important. It's okay if you are getting wrong answer or if you are not able to solve it. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Okay, I want all of you to try. Trying is more important. Whenever you try any question by yourself, you learn something from it, and I want you guys to learn something out of it. Then, with more number of questions. See, before I also hated this topic. Literally hated this topic. Okay, it was a very difficult topic for me too when I was solving this question. But once I used to make this table, okay, just make the table and solve the question. I am damn sure that every one of you will be able to solve this one. Okay, now let's try to solve it together. So 20 men can do a work in 3 days. Okay, so what I will do is I will write here men, name, days, work, and efficiency. So 20 men can, so 20 M can do the work in 3 days, whereas 30 women can do the same work in 4 days. How many days will 2 men and a woman take to complete the same amount of work? Okay, so they are asking 2 men plus 1 woman into x is equal to work. We need to find the value of x. Now we have two equations. Okay, what I will do is I will assume the work to be 120. Why 120? Because I know 20 into 3 is what? 60, and 30 into 4 is what? 120. So 60 and 120. LCM is what? 120. Now efficiency of one man. So efficiency of one man will be equal to what? Work upon total number of men, which is 20, into number of days, which is 3. So this is what? 120 by 60, which is equal to 2. See, just see, 120 by 3 is what? 40. The efficiency of 20 men is equal to 40. So efficiency of 1 man will be equal to what? Question mark. Unitary method. So it would be what? Efficiency of 1 man, which is 1 into 40 divided by 20 is equal to the question mark. Okay. So this is what? 2. So we got efficiency of 1 man equal to 2. Okay. So just imagine, like if I am doing a work, okay, if I complete 5 work today, if 10 more people like me are working on the same day, it would be what? 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 5 into 10, which is equal to 50. So simply what we need to do, if 20 men it is 40, then 1 man it is how much? So 40 by 20, which is equal to 2. Similarly for 30 women. So for 30 women, it is 120 by 4, which is equal to 30. So 1 woman would be what? So efficiency of 1 woman, 120 upon 30 into 4, which is equal to 1. So we got efficiency of 1 man and efficiency of 1 woman. Okay. Now what are they asking? 2 men. So efficiency of 2 men plus efficiency of 1 woman into x is equal to total work. Total work is what? 120. Now efficiency of 1 man is 2. The efficiency of 2 men would be what? 2 2s are 4. Plus efficiency of 1 woman is what? 1 is equal to 120. So x is equal to what? 120 by 5, which is equal to 24. So we got efficiency, or we got the total number of time taken for 2 men and 1 woman to complete the same work is option C, 24 days. So I hope all of you understood this. Now let us go towards the next question. Now let us solve this question. Okay. So Alok and Ashok can build a dam in 12 and 18 days. So name Alok. See, I am not writing A alone because 2 names are starting from A. So Alok and Ashok. Name, time taken by them, work, and efficiency. So time is what? 12 and 18 respectively. So 12, 18. Aditya can destroy. See, they are building a tank and dam, and Aditya is destroying the dam. Okay, so they both are doing what? Opposite work. So always remember, whenever two of them are doing opposite, we need to take negative. Then in how many days would it take to Aditya to destroy the part of the dam that was built? So built is what? Positive. So destroying is negative. So Aditya, write D in bracket, which is equal to negative, destroys the dam in 9 days. So destroying the work in 9 days. Okay. Now take the LCM of it, which is equal to what? 18 to the 36. So 36 is the LCM of this. So efficiency of Alok will be equal to what? Efficiency of Alok will be 36 by 12, which is 3. Then efficiency of Ashok will be 36 by 18, which is equal to 2. And efficiency of Aditya will be 36 by 9, but destroying, so negative. So will be equal to minus 4. Okay. Then Alok and Ashok work together. So Alok and Ashok is working. So efficiency of Alok plus efficiency of Ashok. For how many days they are working? They are working the dam for 4 days. Plus, how many days would it take Aditya to destroy the part of the dam that was built? Okay, so I built some dam, but my friend destroyed it. So total work is what? When you come and see the dam, it is not built. So total work is 0. So it would be plus what? Efficiency of Aditya into x. We need to find this x, which is equal to what? 0, because it is completely destroyed. So efficiency of Alok is what? 3 plus Ashok is what? 2 into 4 plus Aditya is what? Minus 4 into x is equal to 0. So this minus 4x goes here. So it is what? 5 into 4 is equal to 4 into x. So 4 gets cancelled out. 5 is equal to x. So it will take 5 days for Aditya to completely destroy the part that was built. Hence option B is the correct answer. I hope you understood. Whenever there is opposite work, always take opposite side of it. If it is given building a dam, then it would be positive. If it is given destroying, then negative. Now let us look at the question which came in IPMAT Indore 2026. So I have deliberately taken previous year questions so that you can understand the difficulty level of the exams. Okay, and I have kept IPMAT and GPMAT and other exams as well, because see, the exam for UG exam, everything will be almost same, like IIMB UG exam or IPMAT Indore, IPMAT Rohtak. The difficulty will be 1920, like it would be a little easier side or little harder side. Okay, but it also depends year to year. Okay, so I have kept deliberately this type of questions which are from previous year, so that it becomes easy for you to know that what difficulty of level are asked in the actual exam. So I want every one of you to try this question. Now let's solve this question. So the question says, painter A can paint a building in 12 days. Okay. So painter A is what? Building. So in 12 days. Painter B can paint in 16 days. So B is painting in what? 16 days. If A and B work together on alternate days, if A and B work on alternate days and A starts the work on the first day, then the number of days required to the paint building is, so this is a different type of question. Okay, now let us solve. Okay, so what we will do, first take the LCM of, so LCM of 16 and 12 is what? 48. So efficiency of A is what? See, if you solve many questions, then it would be understood that name, time, work, and efficiency. So now to save my time, I won't write name, time, work, and efficiency also. Okay. So it would be what? 48 by 12, which is 4. And efficiency of B would be what? 48 by 16, which is 3. Now what the question is saying, that on the first day, it's like, just assume that painter A and painter B got in a fight, but we need to complete the work. Okay. So what we will do is, we won't come together. What we are doing, we are coming on the alternate days. Like when I am coming, he is not coming. When he is coming, I am not coming. Okay. But the work is done. It would be late, but the work is done. So first day who came? A came. On the second day who came? B came. Then third day, again A came, then again B came on the fourth day, and so on till the work is completed. Now on the first day, how much work did A did? 4. On the second day, how much B did the work did? How much work did B read? So it would be 3. Now on the third day, again, see, my efficiency is what? 4. So 4 units per day. So again I did 4. Then again B came, again he did 3. Then again fifth A came, he would be doing 4 work. On 6th day B would be coming and he would be doing 3. So can you see a pattern? That sum of first 2 days is equal to 7. Sum of the next 2 days is again equal to 7. Sum of the next days equal to 7. So I will assume this to be together. Okay. So I will form the group of this. So this group consists of what? So one group equal to 2 days. So this would be 7. This is total efficiency. Efficiency total of group into time taken by the group. So let me write EG. Okay. Will be equal to total work. So 7 into time is equal to what? Total work is what? 48. Now the lowest multiple of 48 is what? Lowest multiple which is less than 48. Okay. It would be what? 42. Lowest multiple of 7, or we can say highest multiple of 7 which is less than the work, which is what? 7 6 are 42. So basically, like this, 6 groups are made to complete the work of 42. Now more 6 work is left, because why? 48 minus 42 is what? Equal to 6. So what they are doing is, just imagine, right? 6 group are made of 7. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus, so 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 6. Okay. Here AB worked, here AB worked, here AB worked, here AB worked. So like this. So how many days? These are 2 days. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So total 12 days. So they worked for 12 days to complete a work of 42 days. Now remaining is what? 6 work is remaining. See, in the last B worked, now again A will come. So on the 13th day, A will work equal to what? 6 units. So A will work according to what? A is working how much? A is working 4 units. So A will work for 4 units. Now on the 14th day, B will come. But the work left is what? 42 plus 4, which is 46. So it would be 48 minus 46, which is equal to 2. So the work left for B on 14th day would be what? 2. And if B is completing 3 work in one day, so how much time will it take to complete 2 work? So it would be what? Cross multiplication. So this question mark would be equal to what? 2 into 1 by 3, which is equal to 2 by 3. So total days completely worked by them would be what? 13. And the 14 day would be what? 2 by 3. Hence our answer would be 13, 2 by 3. Hence option A, most probably it's option A. So option A is the correct answer. See, the process remains same. Make a table, write it in equation and then solve it. Yeah, there might be modifications in this question because of course IIMB UG or IPMAT does not give you directly question. They are testing your mind. See, I know that after learning the basics, I definitely know that you guys have understood the topic. Okay. So it's just that you are, what's in your mind? Is your mind positive towards this question? Like whenever I approach a question, what I do is I will think that of course I can solve this question by hook or by crook. I will solve this question. So if you keep the same mindset, then trust me, every question will look easy. Even if it's the toughest question, it will be so easy for you guys. Just learn the basics and see, IPMAT or IIMB UG, they are not the exam of knowledge. They are exam of your patience. Like they are exam like how willing you, how much efforts do you want to give. Are you willing to give your 200%? If you are willing to give 200% effort, then trust me, all these questions will be very easy for you guys to solve. Now let us look at the next question, which came in IPMAT Rohtak 2019. See, I have also taken questions, diversified questions. Like in every question, you need to go for a different approach, but the basics will remain same. Hey Lakshya, so I am both guy. See, we also don't know the exact date, but trust me, it will be releasing the merit list soon. I want every one of you to try this question. So even if you are watching the recording, then I will recommend you guys to pause this video, try it by yourself, and then again start the video. Now let us solve this question. So the question says, two pipes P and Q can fill a tank in 20 hours and 25 hours respectively. So again, P, Q, it's what, 20 and 25 hours. While a third pipe R can empty the tank in 30 hours. See, again read it carefully. It is what? It is emptying. So write E in the bracket. If all the pipes are open together for 10 hours. So first of all, what we will do, either take the LCM or multiply any number. See, the nearest number what I can see is what? 300. So what I will do is, I will take 300 as well. See, we can assume work to be anything. 1, W, LCM of them, any multiple of all the three of them, any number. We can assume any number as work. Okay. So the nearest thing I can do is what? 30 into 100, because no, I know 100 is 20 is divisible by 100, 25 is divisible by 100, and 30 is divisible by 30. So I assume the number to be 300. Okay. assume the work to be 300. Now efficiency would be what? So efficiency of P would be what? 300 by 20, which is equal to 15. Now efficiency of Q would be what? 300 by 25, which is equal to what? 12. Because 100 by 25 is what? 4. 4 3s are 12. And efficiency of R would be what? Here I will be carefully because it's negative one. So this is R. So it would be minus 300 by 30, which is equal to minus 10. Okay. Now what we will do is, if all the pipes are open together for 10 hours, so everything is working, so it is what? EP plus EQ plus ER into 10 plus what is given in the question, and then pipe R is closed. Then in what time can the tank be filled? Now pipe R is closed, so what is left? EP plus EQ into X is equal to total work. Total work is what? 300. So whatever is given in the question, I have wrote it as it is. Okay. Now they are asking for what time can the tank be filled. So it would be what? 10 plus X. Now let us first find the value of X and we will be knowing the answer. So EP is what? 15. EQ is what? 12. ER is what? Minus 10 into 10 plus EP is what? 15 plus EQ is what? 12 into X is equal to 300. So this is what? 15 plus 2. So which is equal to 17. 17 tens are 170 plus 15 plus 12 is 27. X is equal to 300. So we get X is equal to what? 300 minus 170 is 130 and 130 by 27. So I got the value of X. Now they are asking what? Total time. So total time is what? 10 plus X. So 10 plus X is what? 130 by 27. So 10 27 are what? 270. 270 plus 130 is what? 400. So 400 upon 27 is the total time. Hence option B, 400 by 27 is the correct answer. See how easy this question becomes. Just one formula. What? Make the table, write efficiency into time is total work and solve the question. I hope you understood this. So now let us go towards the next question. So again, pause the video, try it by yourself. Now let us solve this question. So the question says, work done by P in one day is double the work done by Q in one day. And the work done by Q in one day is thrice the work done by R in one day. Okay. So remember we solved one question where the efficiency is double or thrice. See, this is exactly the same question. See, so I am telling you, the 7,000 plus questions which we are providing to you guys will be almost nearer to the exam level. See, it will start from easy and it will reach to exam level. So there are enough number of questions for you to go in the exam. See, once you solve many questions, you will just see the question and do it very quickly. So it will save your time also. So please join our PYQ course. Okay, it would be very helpful for you. Work done by P in one day is double the work done by Q. So efficiency of C, if I am doing more work than him, then of course my efficiency would be more than him. How much more? Double the efficiency, because work is directly proportional to efficiency when time is constant. Okay. And work done by Q is thrice the work done by R. Everywhere one day. See, it is one day and here also it is one day. So you can clearly see that the time is constant. So we know work is equal to what? Efficiency into time. And if time is constant, we can say work is directly proportional to efficiency. So let us assume the efficiency of P. So efficiency of P to be equal to 6. The efficiency of Q would be what? 3. And now the work done by Q in one day is thrice the work done by R. So efficiency of R would be what? Equal to 1. Okay. So you got this. Okay. Now it is given if P, Q, R together can complete the work in 30 days. So again EP plus EQ plus ER into time is equal to total work. Work is what? 6. Efficiency is 6 plus 3 plus 1. 10. So 6 plus 3 plus 1 into 30 is equal to work. So which is equal to what? 10 30s are 300. Now let us look what is asked in the question. How many days can P alone do the work? So P's efficiency is what? 6. So 6 into time is equal to total work. Total work is what? 300. So 6 into 50. So time taken by P would be 50 days. Hence option D is the correct answer. See, this level of question is asked in Rohtak. We already solved this type of question. See how easy this question becomes when you learn the basic. Now let us look at the next question. Guys, if you have not understood this, then please write in the check box. I will be more than happy to explain you again. So guys, please try this question. So I am looking at the chat box. If you have any doubt, then please let me know. So again, pause the video, try it by yourself. So let us see this question. So if A can do 1/4 of a work in 3 days. So A is doing what? 1/4 of work in 3 days. So he would be completing work in how many days? So W in question mark. So it is what? W into 3 upon 1 by 4. Unitary method. So W gets cancelled out. 4 goes here. So 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So this is 12 days. And B can do 1/6 of the same work in 4 days. So B is doing how much? 1/6 of the work in 4 days. So the work would be what? Question mark. So 6 4s are 24 days. Now we found the number of days by A to complete a single work and B by 24 days to complete the same work. Okay. Now, how much will A get if both work together are paid 180? See, this is something new. Okay. So always remember, if I do more work, then I will be paid more. If you are doing less work, then you will be paid less. If you are doing double my work, then you should be paid double as much as I am paid. Okay. So always the efficiency is directly proportional to the work, directly proportional to the amount which I am paid. Okay. So let us solve this question. Okay. So I will remove all of this. So we got A how much? 12 days. B how much? B 24 days. How much will A get paid? Okay. See, from directly by seeing here only I can answer that A would be paying how much? 1:2. So 3, 60, 1, so 2. So 120. 120 would be your answer. Okay. See, this level of confidence or this level of speed you can gain if you solve many questions of the same time. And I assure you, what I did was, I know first I will tell you what I did, and then I will also go by the method. So A is to B. So this is what? Days. So A day is what? 1 is to 2. So efficiency would be what? Reverse of it. So efficiency would be 2 is to 1. Now 2 plus 1 is 3. Now 3 into x is 180. So x equal to what? So this is efficiency is to 1. So 3x equal to 180. So x equal to 60. So this is getting what? Double of 60, 2x. So 2 into 60 is 120. Now let us go with the method. So what I did was, I assumed work to be 24. So efficiency of A would be what? 24 by 12, which is equal to 2. And efficiency of B would be what? 24 by 24, which is equal to 1. Now what I teach you already, that efficiency is directly proportional to amount that is paid. So if I do more work, I will be paid more. If I am doing less work, I will be paid less. Okay. So we got efficiency of A plus efficiency of B into X is equal to total sum, which is equal to what? 180. So 2 plus 1 is what? 3x equal to 180. So x will be equal to what? 60. Okay. Now what I am paid? I am paid 2x. See, here it is 2. It is given that how much will A get if both them? So A will get what? 2x. So 2 into 60, which is equal to 120. So this is what A is paid, and what B is paid is equal to x, which is equal to 60. Now we can cross verify also. 120 plus 60 is what? 180. So we are doing it right. So the correct answer is option D, 120. See, to gain, like I avoided all of this. I directly do it. What I know that efficiency is inversely proportional to day. So if days are in ratio 1 is to 2, efficiency would be raised into 2 is to 1. And I know that total amount paid is in directly proportional to the efficiency. So 2 into, so it would be either you can do like this also. 2 by 3 into 180. Total efficiency is what? 3. Efficiency of A is what? 2. So 2 by 3 into 180. So 3 into 60, and 2 into 60 is 180. 2 into 60 is 120. Hence, this is the correct answer. If you have any doubt, then please write in the chat box. Now let us go to the last question, and I have deliberately kept this last question because this question is asked directly in IIMB UG for what we are actually preparing. So I want all of you to try this question by yourself. So let us solve this question. So again, I will recommend you guys to pause this video because I want all of you to learn something. Take out something out of the live lecture. If you are doing this every day, then just imagine 4 months are left. So 4 into 30 is what? 120, or 5 months are left. Okay. So 4 into 5 is 150. 150 days. Every day you are, if you are taking 1% out of the lecture, then it's 150%. So already you are 150% ahead of the normal student. So I want you guys to try it by yourself and then start the video again and then see the solution. So allies can complete a certain work in 24 days. Again, make the table. So A 24 days. Bob is twice as efficient as allies. So Bob would be what? Twice efficient. So the number of days would be what? Half, 12. So let us assume the work to be 24. So efficiency of A is what? 1. And efficiency of B is what? 24 by 12, which is equal to 2. Both of them work together for X days in stop. Okay. So they both are working for X days. So EA plus EB into X days. plus the remaining work was completed by Carol working alone for x plus 1 days. If Carol is 25% less efficient than, so if Bob is 2, then Carol is what? 2 minus 25% of Bob is equal to Carol. Okay, so it is what? 1 by 4, 2 2s are. So 2 minus 1 by 2 is what? 3 by 2. The efficiency of Carol is what? 3 by 2. I will write it here only. Then the total number of days it takes to complete the whole. So this 3 by 2. She is working for how much? X plus 1 days. Is equal to total work. Total work is what? 24. So EA plus EB is what? 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3x plus 3 into x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 24. So 3 8s are 24. Then 2 will go here. So 2x plus x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 8. This 2 will go here. So it would be what? 16. So 2x plus x is what? 3x plus 1 is equal to 16. So we get 3x is equal to 16 minus 1, which is equal to 15. So x is equal to 15 by 3, which is equal to 5. Now they are asking what? The total number of days. So see, if I was in hurry, I would have directly marked D and moved. But we need to solve the question very carefully. So it is given that the total number of days it took to complete the whole. Total days is what? X plus 1. The first X days when A and B are working together, and the next X plus 1 day when alone Carol or C is working. So it is what? We found X to be, so X to be what? X to be 5. So it would be 5 plus 5 plus 1, which is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. Hence option C, 11 is the correct answer. See how easy this question becomes once. See how easy this question becomes when you learn the basics. Okay, and please join our course where we are providing you many questions, like n number of questions. You won't have time to solve all the questions also. And we are also providing you concept videos. If you are on basics level, you can go through the complete concept video, which will be much similar than this, and it would be an easier level. Then after that, we will be taking the live session on each topic, where we will teach you the advanced part of the whole. Okay, see how much we are taking efforts to, just so that I can see you in the IIM Bangalore or in other IIMs as well, because I know the importance of IIM, and it is designed by our sir who is himself from IIM Ahmedabad. So he has designed this complete course where you can have one-on-one mentoring slot, or where you can have webinar, where your parents can also ask us doubt anytime. Like if your parents want to know your progress, we will be happy to guide them also. Like we will be showing them that where are you and where you can reach, which if you have any doubt about any college, we are here to help you also. Okay, and we are also providing you IPMAT daily targets, which are almost similar to IIMB UG. Like the questions are almost similar. I have given IPMAT also and IIMB UG also as a practice mock, and I know the difficulty level of both of them. Okay, so we are providing you daily targets. So every day you will be getting 3 topics: quant, LR, and verbal. So of all these 3 sections, there will be 5 questions each. And see, IPMAT or IIMB exam is not about knowledge; it's about consistency. So this will provide you consistency. If you are doing this for 50 days, then we will be providing you crack you t-shirt also, and there are more surprises if you are keeping the streak. It's just like a Snapchat streak. So how much you like to maintain a Snapchat streak, you can maintain a IPMAT streak as well. Thank you.